My name is Rachel Blacksher, and today I'm going to try to persuade my audience on the benefits of daily prayer. Romans 12:12 says, "Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer." While the Bible is where I base my belief off of, there are different studies and statistics that back my claim. Praying on a daily basis improves a person's life spiritually, emotionally, physically, and also mentally. You will see the effects of daily prayer in your personal life and how it affects the way you think and feel. In this speech, I'm going to talk about the benefits of daily prayer in several ways. I'm going to talk about how it helps a person spiritually, how it helps physically, how it helps emotionally, and also how it helps a person mentally. Daily prayer can help a person pursue a deeper walk with God. Ephesians 4:18 says, "With all prayer and supplication, praying at all seasons in the Spirit, and watching thereunto in all perseverance and supplication for all the saints." Prayer will help you draw closer to the God that you seek after. I personally try to pray at least 30 minutes every morning. When I pray, it helps me to feel more connected to God, and it helps me learn that I can trust in Him and not in myself. Daily prayer can help a person physically. In one National Institute of Health funded study, individuals who pray daily were shown to be 40% less likely to have high blood pressure than those without a regular prayer practice. Herbert Benson's most recent research suggests that long-term daily spiritual practices help deactivate genes that trigger inflammation and prompt cell death. Prayer helps you to have a healthier life by reducing certain health problems. Now that we've talked about how prayer can be beneficial spiritually and physically, I'm going to talk about how it can help individuals emotionally. One professor who studies psychological effects of the body states that peace, the sense of meaning and connection that happens with prayer, is what is positive. Those kinds of things have psychological effects on the body, such as calming your cardiovascular system and reducing stress. Praying helps take the focus off of what is going on emotionally in your life. Praying also provides a means of talking and expressing your emotions to a higher power. It can calm comfort in times of extreme emotional distress. I know this personally whenever I lost my dad at the age of 16 a few years ago. If I did not have a consistent prayer life, I would not be the person that I am today. Last but not least, daily prayer can help people with their mental state. Researchers from Baylor University found that people who pray to a loving and protective God are less likely to experience anxiety-related disorders such as worry, fear, self-consciousness, social anxiety, and obsessive-compulsive behaviors, compared to people who pray but do not really expect to have any comfort or protection from God. Another recent study by Columbia University found that participating in regular meditation or other spiritual practice actually thickens a part of the brain's cortex. Praying helps take your mind off of your problems, and it helps you to focus on God. Prayer can help reduce mental distress and similar problems. In conclusion, we can see that praying on a daily basis improves a person's life spiritually, emotionally, physically, and also mentally. In this speech, I explained about the benefits of daily prayer in several ways. I explained how it helps a person spiritually, how it can help physically, how it can help emotionally, and also how it can help mentally. Praying on a daily basis can be beneficial in so many ways, but you won't know until you can try it yourself. It will be one of the best decisions that you have ever made. Before I began, I conducted a survey and I asked my audience different questions. And so I'll collect those. The questions that I asked were, do you pray daily? Do you feel like prayer helps you feel better? And do you notice when you have missed a day of prayer? Out of all of them, all the answers were yes, that they pray daily, that prayer helps them feel better, and that they notice when they miss a day of prayer. So in conclusion, does my audience have any questions?
How has a daily prayer life helped you?
It has helped me to be more positive and to have a closer relationship with God. No other questions? Or do you have one?
Question, a statement, I guess. Prayer helps me to feel better when things aren't going good in my life. I can pray, and it helps feel more confident that things will be okay.
Any more? And that's it.
I thought that was interesting about it lowers your blood pressure. I never had really thought about that, but that's good. I always have good blood pressure too. So you did very good.